beautiful people, how does this find you? How are you? If you were to take a moment and place your hand on your heart and ask yourself, how do you feel? What is moving through you? What is coming up? I wonder what that would be. This week, this tide that is moving, it isn't soft, it isn't subtle, it isn't giving us space to hide. We have a full supermoon locked in, completely locked in, into a closing out seismic cycle of time. And it isn't, and it doesn't ask for your attention. It is absolutely demanding it. It is demanding it because it is carving a line straight through your life between the timeline you have survived, traversed, and the one that's calling you out. Between the version of you that is done and the one that refuses to wait any longer. This last Soul Alchemy Journey, I was really honoured to facilitate. It was the 10th of the year, the 10th full stop. Although every time someone comes and sits with me in a consultation, they are absolutely soul alchemy sessions. But as Spirit said, on our last group soul alchemy journey, journeys into knowing, journeys that are really rooted into helping you traverse these times. That is at the core of the work now. And as Spirit said within that recent Soul Alchemy Journey, as we close out this year, this is not a new page. It is not a new chapter. It's not even a new book. It's a whole new fucking paradigm. And I wonder how many of you are feeling that. How many are you feeling this whole new paradigm take place, take hold, root itself within the world? You know, if you've been feeling that pressure in your chest, that restlessness, like some form of electricity underneath your skin, or like a clarity that is hitting like a punch, epiphanies dropping, and like a truth rattling right into the deep core of your being, in your rib cage, you're feeling an ending that is already happening and a beginning that won't shut up. And you're not lost. You're being rooted. Your body is reading the map before your mind catches up. This week I'm feeling such a sense around fate level decisions. It's like the predestined is showing up on the door. It's showing up on the doormat, tapping, saying, here I am, what are you going to do with me? So it's predestined meeting free will. It's like, what are you going to do with me? So this week is feeling fate level decisions, the kind that pulls you forward whether you're ready or not. You can try and outrun it, but I don't believe you can. It's the kind your bones recognise as a truth, even if you're ready or not. And if you're feeling that magnetic drag, that gravity towards the unknown, towards what feels more alive than maybe anything you've touched in months, towards the path that keeps stalking your awareness. Because here's the thing, as Spirit said some time back, a long time back, or maybe a winter ago back, the light is coming for you. And here it is. The light is here. No more shrinking, no more delaying, no more pretending. And no more pretending you can't feel what's coming. Your future is pounding on the door. And the question is it time to answer? Now, this is how this energy's been moving. If you look over your shoulder, it's been whispering to you, it's been dropping memos. Very gently taps you on the shoulder, then it starts tapping on the door, then it starts knocking on the door, then it fucking kicks the door in. That is exactly where we are. Now, many of you know this story, but it reminds me of winter solstice of 2019, where I was sitting on a live stream and someone asked me, so Shane, what does 2020 bring? And I remember looking down at the floor feeling the weight of something huge. I remember kind of looking up at the camera and going, from the shell of the old world, a new world will be born and a cosmic pause is coming. And I remember people like looking at that going, what the fuck? And someone said to me, what does that look like? And I went, I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. And I remember saying that in this last week's Soul Alchemy Journey, you know, like, I have no idea. I remember feeling that, and in course, like, people are like, what? And in course, come March of 2020, my email box started filling up. People going, do you remember what you said? You know, I have all the same feelings around 2026, yet in a really, really, really positive way. And some people can't look at 2020 and go, oh, it's a really negative time. But the gift, the alchemy, the medicine it kind of gifted us was it pushed us inwards. Okay, it's probably the first time in so many years, if not forever, where people actually stood still, hence the cosmic pause. First time the whole world just stopped. And that was a reset at some level. The world isn't the same world, I think we would all agree. Of course there was fuckery going on as well, but at the same time, there was this huge awakening that was birthed out of all of that and this huge shift. And I'm really feeling that that's where we are right now. Okay, that is where we are right now. We're on the cusp of that. And Spirit was saying that the cauldron of change sits between Samhain, All Hallowed Eve, and winter solstice. That we're in this alchemical phase, and none of it fucking said lightly. We're in this alchemical phase, and I think that's where the work's at now. You know, the work is at now around traversing these times. Okay, that is what Soul Alchemy is. The journeys into knowing are all about traversing these times. Tools to traverse these times, and one of the biggest, greatest tools that we can ignite in you, like within the mystery school tradition, is igniting your inner fucking knowing. Okay, so no more shrinking, no more delaying, no more pretending. And no more pretending you can't feel what's coming. Your future is pounding on the door. So the question is it time to answer? As always, sending you so much love. Keep shining.